we're live. Sorry, we're 18 seconds left in this pick. Technical difficulties getting it ready, but we have a Sigarda Savior, which is an easy pack one pick one. There's good removal. That's oh my gosh, almost missed a. All right, Sigarda Savior. We're all panicking here. That was crazy, and Ambitious Farmhand is a great pickup behind it. Anyways, welcome to the channel. I have another video here, just fresh off a 3-0 victory. Let's get in the limited portion here and look at this next pack. Obviously, with Sigarda Savior is pack one, pick one. We want to stay on flavor with the white. This is a very, very strong mythic, and often can just simply win the game just being casted if you're behind a lot. But Ambitious Farmhand is the pick here. I do like Seeds of Storm. I keep talking that one up in all my videos. I am not afraid to take that, but looks like blue-white is what they're sending me. Falconrath Pit Fighter is decent and maybe more of a constructed card, but is playable in this format. Would I pack one, pick one? I don't know what else was in this pack, but I'm going to take Devoted Gravekeeper. Milling seems on flavor here. Delver's Secrets. Delver is a good one to buy back with this Sigarda Savior. We don't have any instant sorceries, and you got to play like 13 for this to flip. I'm a big proponent that this never flips. I mean, I can't say never. This hardly flips. It's very hard to do so. But the upside here is passing, a Clarion Cathars or a Morning Patrol. I'm going to take the Morning Patrol. I am not a believer. Not a believer. That green-blue card, Root Coil Creeper, very solid, very good one. I don't think we're looking to splash here. I think we just stay on theme and keep cutting white. Unruly Mob. I like Geist Wave. Gale Drifter has been solid for me. This Purifying Dragon is worth drafting. I don't know why people are sleeping on it. The 3 toughness, it does die to the red removal spell, the deal 3, but there's a couple of those. But I think I like Gale Drifter. We can pick up Geist Wave at some point in the draft. I just want to make sure I'm taking creatures. 6 to start is pretty good. Limited is all about the creatures these days. Okay, Stormrider Spirit has not impressed, but it is the pick here. Other cards in the pack, Duel for Dominance is a removal spell people keep passing. I think it's good. Electric Revelation is better than it looks. Very good late in the game, decent early in the game. But I will take the Stormrider Spirit. Panic mode in that pack one. Pick one. My OBS was having difficulties here. Okay. Could take Jack-O-Lantern. Burn the Accursed is a removal spell, and it's very strong. And could see it, but I'll take the sideboard card. Potentially playable. Okay. Packs are kind of fading out, not very good. Just keep taking spells. Threats, if you will. Another one? Okay. Celestia Sanctifier has been decent, especially if Disturb. All right. Well, that looks pretty strong. We do need more 2s to buy back with Sigarda Savior. 2 or less. Ooh, the Briarbridge Tracker. Man, good removal here, too. I'm going to take the Castaway here. Good one to buy back for 2. Blocks early, very solid. And then if we can mill it, fantastic, because the other side is very good. 3/4 flyer. And it shuffles 3 cards back into our library. Seems good. This rare is very solid in the set. It is not Tireless Tracker, but it does its best best attempt to be Tireless Tracker. Croaking Counterpart. That's like the rare everybody just has the moan. Like, ugh, that's my rare. Oh, this pack's not very great. We could take a 5 here. We take another Gale Drifter. Just keep taking Disturb cards. Okay. There's our first. Oh, we've already seen Faithful Mending, but there's a Faithful Mending there. You gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, and discard 2 cards. I think it's good. Like, it's good with lands late in the game. I think we should play 1. We have a lot of Disturb that we could discard to it as well. Geist Wave, another consideration. Revenge of the Drowned has been good, but we'll take the on-color card. Okay, here I'm going to take Overwhelmed Archivist over the Faithful Mending. I would honestly take Geist Wave over the second Faithful Mending as well. There's an Evolving Wilds here, notably. Eaten Alive, very solid removal spell. Otherworldly Gaze. You got to be playing like a few Delver Secrets to make that one even look decent. Okay, here there's a Startle, which is not really where we want to be. Secrets of the Key I found to be okay. Dryad's Revival is good. I'm going to take the Geist Wave here over the third Gale Drifter. Just to be able to interact seems good. Nothing we want to bounce yet either. Alright, Flare of Faith is a good trick. We have plenty of humans. See how these Gale Drifters just keep going around? Oh, wow. This rare, let me tell you. Very good. I played with this one. So, obviously, on the front, 2/3 lifelinker. Fantastic. The Disturb, though, is ridiculous. So, whenever one or more creature cards are put into graveyards from anywhere, investigate. It only triggers once per turn, but man, can this be really good from anywhere. So, if you discard, you sacrifice, it's ridiculous. And another Devoted Gravekeeper. We are in the colors. Also, another great one to bring back with Sigarda Savior. Granted, if we disturb it and it goes to the graveyard, it's going to get exiled. But yeah, I'll take a Candle Grove Witch here over the Drowned and Amalgam. Or maybe it is a Drowned Amalgam. How many 2s are we on? I could see playing the Amalgam over one of these. Okay. The Collector. Found this one to be pretty underwhelming. Ooh, another Geist Wave. Pretty sure we played 2. I'm not too sure on that one. I don't know how many Faithful Mendings we're gonna play. Wow. So it seems like we're in the open color, without a doubt. Okay. Siphon Insight, pretty fun one to play with. Could obviously whiff and be terrible. I don't know if this one's... I would not pick one this card unless pack was atrocious. We have another Devoted Gravekeeper here. This guy really good. Whenever you cast a spell from the graveyard, tap creature you don't control. You can be very aggressive in this type of deck. There's a Silver Bolt. We wouldn't mind wheeling here. Consider Ritual. I don't think Cathar's Call is good. Really don't. Storm the Festival, very solid. Somebody played this on me in Constructed. It was fantastic. This gets any permanent, by the way. 5 or less. Pretty good. Ominous Roost, are we that deep? I think we might be. Oh yeah, I think we're that deep. I could just take Locked in Cemetery here. Probably better than the Roost. But let's try it. I haven't played with it yet. Let's try it. Brutal Cathar is a slam dunk. This is just Fiend Hunter, if you will. And then obviously if it goes Nightbound, you start dealing some major damage. If this wasn't in the pack, I wouldn't mind another Flare of Faith. I'd probably take Locked in the Cemetery, but I'll take removal. Okay, Loyal Griff can bounce. There's also a Gavany Trapper. Cathartic Pyre very good as well, but we're not looking to splash. I don't really think there's much. Like, we could bounce one of our, you know, disturbed cards, I suppose. Bouncing the Savior's not bad, but I don't have any of the 4-drops. Cathar, I guess. I'm thinking the Trapper might be better for us. I'm going to take it. I could be wrong. Sigarda's Splendor. Note your life total. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. If your life total is greater than or equal to the noted life total for Sigarda's Splendor, then note your life total. So you need to keep gaining life. 1 mana, 1/1 first strike. Yeah, I'm going to pass the rare. I'm going to take the Chaplain of the Alms. Let's go into Mill over. Okay, Curse of Silence is Curse of No Thank You. This is just not going to make the cut. Could take a Ritual Guardian. Rite of Oblivion is probably the best card in this pack. I mean, I'll take the uncommon just to take it, but I think we're pretty good on Damn. Gavany Trapper makes me feel bad about taking the other one. I think that's the pick over Startle. Okay, another Witch, our third Drifter. I think we just want another Drifter. Alright, there's a Consider here, which I like better than Cathar's Call. Okay, first locked. We got to make some cuts, folks. What a deck. I feel very good about this one. Okay. How many targets for Ominous Roost? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A good amount. 11, 12. 13 if we want it. I think it's worth playing it. I can see cutting the Amalgam. Like, milling myself for 3 could be pretty decent. This Chaplain of the Alms is just chumping at best or getting discarded to the Faithful Mending. I don't have any equipment or anything. I could see shaving one of these. How many creatures are we on? 21? Yeah. Alright, let's shave one of those. We shave the Cathar. Could shave 8 Geist Wave. It's either Secrets of the Key or one of the Faithful Mendings. I think it's Secrets of the Key. And we have plenty of Disturb, so... Oh, this one's cool. I didn't know I had this one. And we'll get these lands right. The deck building was a little tough, to be honest. Wasn't too sure. Okay. We would love to play first. Snap keep. Sometimes the 1-mana 1/1 can block like the 2/1 vampire. I mean, it's not terrible on the field, and at best you just jump with it, right? I'm gonna play it here and not get rid of it to the Faithful Mending. Opponent's pretty good at the game. There we go. Just gonna pass. Was hesitant to discard the land there. I think we need to keep hitting lands. Okay. Well, opponent didn't hit lands. They're on the blue-white deck as well. Didn't really see too much. It's one thing in Magic players do a little too often is scoop early. Did they just scoop again? Wow. Maybe they had to go. Maybe something came up and they had to leave. Let's just hope the best. But we'll take victories, right? I mean, I didn't really see the deck there, but I felt like we were flowing. Had to make some decisions. Looting is, it's not easy sometimes. Ooh, this one. This one is a mole. That one's better. We'll put a land back. Cool looking sleeve. Mystic Skull. I haven't been impressed with that one, but maybe they're really multiple colors or something here. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a bad hit, though. The Cigar to Savior. This is not a mana rock. Okay. So they're probably looking to trade. Try to be okay with. This is an instant, so we can just wait. I'd get a better hit with this one. They gonna pump? Festive Crasher, okay. Opponent's deck is different. I don't think the Festive Crasher's worth exiling. Festival. Opponent's deck really odd. They're close to doing this. Maybe this is what I'll exile. Okay, slash. Okay. Could double block this. All right. Just trade with their 2 Snarling Wolves. We'll trade with one of them. They can't activate this. Alright. Hardly seems worth. Let's make it 3-1. Guess we'll keep that one tapped down. Yeah, so they're very aggressive. That 1-3 is going to be really good against them. Yeah, I cannot block, so this is all free. Exile the Stinger, I guess. Buy back the slash, okay. I'm gonna hold up Geist Wave to bounce my Brutal Cathar when they try to kill it. I'll draw a card, so. Alright, would they rather do that? Now to target this, they have to pay 3 life, so it's pretty good for us. They're gonna go to 6. I have damn near lethal in the air if they target the brute. Okay. Remember, the slash only costs 1. Opponent's deck, some people do this. They think they can just get there with the, smaller creatures. They don't have burned down the house here. I don't know what they're doing. They're going to Alpha Strike. I'm so confused. Okay, they're gonna try to kill that. That's fine. I have lethal right here though on the crack. Okay. Alright, that's still only 10. I guess I'm going to Geist Wave, though, just to be safe. Because this can tap for any color. That still wasn't even lethal. Well, no, that was +2. It still wasn't even lethal. Very confused. Very confused on what opponent was doing there. Against their deck. This one might be good enough, the Lifelink Spirit. I mean, we have 2 Faithful Mendings and the 2/3 Lifelinker. I think we're in good shape. I could see cutting one of these for a Cathar just to have another body on the board. Makes the Roost a little worse. Maybe I should have cut the Roost. If we go to a game 3, I'll definitely cut the Roost. Feel totally in control in this one. Okay. Here we are. Match 2, round 2, match 2. Opponent will probably play first, I assume, with that very aggressive list. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. I think the Roost is too slow, and these can only block creatures with flying, so. Okay. We get to block that. Unless they have Raise Effigy. They attack. Okay. Whoa, whoa. They're not playing games. I'll take it. And no attacks. That doesn't seem like that should be in their deck. Guess we'd play the 1/3. Don't want to trigger. This be a 3/5. Maybe they brought the niggas. I had the flyer. Yeah, that's fine. Not quite ready for this to die. I would definitely block here. No blocks. Oh, Geist Wave's a good one. We could just play out this. Yeah, we'll just play out this. Feel a little more comfortable chumping now into their tricks. I might bluff a triple block and then take them off real fast. Okay, double attack, so they have raise effigy. Could have double locked here, but +2/+2 gets around that. Oh, you have to mill 3 cards too. I didn't realize that. Read the card. This card has so much text. Oh, good hits. 2/1 first strike, not bad. The Mystic Skull. I don't know why they're on that one. Alright. So, could just play a 3/4 flyer. Clearly they have the trick. So how do I play around the trick profitably? I think I like tapping out this turn. Because we draw a land, we can go 4 and then into a 2. So let's do this. Oh, I get to put something back if I want. I like putting the trapper back. And then, nah, this is fine. Just that one. Trapper seems very good against them. What do they have here? It's not Knight. They can't have. They could have deal 3. Take action. I got no attacks. We're just trying to grind them out. They can be at 20. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know. They can do it at instant speed. I don't understand why they're doing that right away. So then no attacks here, clearly. Alright, I get to double spell this turn. We did not hit the land. I like being mana efficient here, but... The alpha? Okay. So, we know they have tricks. I want them to come off their tricks, though. So if I block like this, they give +2, it'd be 8, it wouldn't be enough. 7. If I block something like this... they're doing damage like this, they might just take the trade. Could have double blocked and then double blocked here, but I assume maybe they have double raise effigy. Be very good if they did. Okay, that's good for me. Alright, well that wasn't that bad. So we can play any 4-mana spell here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so clearly the Ghostly Castigator will block the Snarling Wolf. I will throw the Chapel in front of the Stinger and make them pump, and then I'll bounce the Stinger. And then we'll go off next turn. We are certainly in the driver's seat now. We just need to sequence well. We'll be on to 2-0. Yep. We still trade here, actually. Maybe I'm just cool with trading. Yeah. You can't equip at instant speed, opponent. Goodness. All right. And then we will instant speed tap results. So we got plenty of cards in library to mill. Four mana to equip. Yep, they can equip to something. Give it +2/+1. It's really irrelevant at this point. You got it. Yeah, that was the nuts. All right, 2-0. Read the signal. We dropped the game. I don't think we dropped the game. 2-0-4-0. Quick draft too. We're flying. Flying, flying, flying. I do think blue white. I mean, all of these. You know, people are saying red green's pretty horrendous and bad, but I think any of the strategies are viable. If you get the right cards for red green, it can be very good. It's just it is an easier deck to control the night cycle, right? Instead of exile, you can't exile at instant speed without cards. You know what I'm saying? Versus where you could turn the werewolves into their lower selves. I'll mold this. Ugh, this one I think I have to keep. We'll get rid of the roost. But I like this set. I think they did a really good job on this set. I think it's fun. Obviously, it's impacted standard in a big way. Island, best basic in Magic, is what I'm told. Okay, we drew another planes, not good. I guess we're just gonna pass. We'll tap whatever they play, obviously. If they play anything. Consider, yep. Didn't want it. Guess they're looking for lands. So blue-black, very good. The bolt, okay. Well. There are islands in the deck. It's only exiles creatures, so that's fine. Why'd you take the one then? Guess they're waiting to see what I'd follow up with. Wow. Didn't we shuffled because of the whatchamacallit? Yeah, this is Cathar here. Correct. You might be able to even flip it if they don't have removal. Still no black mana for opponent. Tome's good. Well, if you... Yeah, well, you need the land anyway. Alright. It's you may, right? Oh, it's only opponent, so you can't even target yourself. Yep, passing, making a 3-3. Which, if they want to tap, they have to pay 3 life, so that's good. If I had enough mana and now it's my opponent, I would tap this first, then play the creature. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a good one. That opens up the black mana now. Okay. Awakener. Yeah, it says pay 3 on it. If I could get another hit in with it, that's really good. Second tome. Wow. Alright. They gave the Awakener to me. I wonder why. Well, there's a castable spell. We do draw the island. It probably is one of these Gale Drifters. We'll see. Dreadhound, that's a big one. So we would want to go to night. And it looks like we will. I could just tap down and then still get damage in. And then we'll pass. I'll exile. Oh, it's only when it turns into the white version. Okay. That's fine, though. I don't think they're in any business to attack. And they could tap anyway. I think for us to win this game, we got to stay aggressive. Startle. They got some good cards. I love the Sage. Sage plus Celeste seems kind of good. Yeah, no blocks here. Okay. Can we find the island? They could sack in response. Turn this into a 4-4. Would not blame them if they do that. I think I still take 1, right? Oh, they let it happen. Geist Wave. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I can't attack. And they have the tapping stuff anyway. Alright, no attacks. It's amazing how much we've done here. Yeah, maybe we should have done this aggressive tap and attack, but I don't know. Brutal Cathar is doing mad work, I'll say that. Okay. They paid to flip this. Odd. I guess I could attack with the Awakener here. If I had the +2/+2, that'd be real good. It's like, I don't understand what they're doing. If I had the +2/+2 and Indestructible here, and they had some kind of removal spell, this would be such a blowout. Yeah, I don't have it. They're going to get all this back into play. The cards I got left, 10. Alright, I kind of want to hold the other land. Can I come back in this game? I don't think so. We'll conceal information. Okay. Second Geist Wave looked real good against them. Spirit did not. Okay. We were in the game without blue mana, which was pretty amazing. They're going to make us earn it. Our first L. Goodness, not like this, deck. Not like this. Come on. I guess we'll put the blue 2-drop away. Put both blue cards away. Oh boy. There may not be islands in the deck. Wow, they're gonna flip too. Unbelievable. It's part of the game, folks. Variance happens. You just got to take it on the chin. You know, you have a sweet deck here that can do it all, and 9/8 is not good enough, evidently. I think I was in favor of islands. Unsure. They're going to sack their Stalking Predator. That's great for me. Wow. Now imagine I had the +3/+3 here. Oh my goodness. And they'll let me replay it? That's fantastic. Unbelievable opponent just did that. I'll take 4 here. They can play the arrogant guy if they want, deal 2 more. That's fine. Okay. Could have Blade Brand. Okay. I mean, this is freaking ridiculous. The mindset behind attacking right there with the 3, I gotta get some life before they kill it, you know. 1 island just really unlocks the hand. All right. Sweet. See if we can't make a comeback here. If we draw another land, we got to keep it in hand for the Faithful Mending. Gale Drifter, okay. Alright. What's Mending? Do want to cast Geist. So what I can do is these. And then flash it back. Don't want a 2/2 flyer, I don't want a 3/1. I guess I want to be mana efficient. Alright, put him to 12. Yep, consider again. I'm going to check the mana base again after this if we get a 3rd game. Alright, 5/6 mana. Imagine they got to use that bolt here. It's something. I'd kill the Vigilance if it were me. Could have held up Geist Wave here. Would have been kind of dope. We're so strained on mana, though. So obviously if they pass, I still have the Devoted Gravekeeper. I'm going to play the other one in the graveyard. Okay, this is good. And they hit... Oh, they hit a good creature. I'll take 3. Alright, we hit land. Alright, so let's start with this. I think we want to bounce a Dreadhound, right? Okay, we got a lot of attackers here. I got nothing. Take 9. Okay. They do have the bolt up. So if they bolt this, I have to do this. Alright, and that should be lethal. I have 4 attackers. Wow, I cannot believe we pulled that one out. Sure, this is 2, 4, 6. Alright. Need to check this mana base again, make sure we're on... Yeah, we're on 9 islands. I completely agree with this. I think the deck's fine. I think I'm going to use the restroom. I'm debating if... I think I'm going to cut this roost for a Celestis, just to have, because if they're flipping day and night, I want to get some kind of value too. We're happy to see that one. Yeah, this is a good keep. We'll lead on Devoted Graph Keeper. There's my island. Look, I have an island. I got to cheer for that one. Big angler, yep. Oh, I kind of like just playing this 2-3 out. They attack, no blocks. No, there is blocks here. Because they have the 3 mana guy. Yeah, if they want to make a 1-2, that's fine. That's my dog. Attack for 2, gain 2. We'll go Graph Keeper into Town Trapper. 2 lands, okay, we didn't want those. Play the Trapper. Mailman must be here. Hook, Haunt, Drifter. I think this one's fine. So they got to get that in to play the Arrogant. I like staying aggressive. What's Faithful Mending? Okay, discard Island, Island. There's nobody there, Oreo. There's nobody there, buddy. Yeah, so I do the tap there because I didn't want to trade. And then, you know, if they want to attack back, they can. But they're so behind right now. Yep, Shade Traveler. And now the Lock in the Cemetery can do the tapping. Alright, so let's go Overwhelmed Archivist. Discard island. Play the plains. Is it time to trade? Tap down this guy. Attack with both of these. Kind of not about. I mean, I'm kind of about it. Wonderful. That gained me so much life. And they're both 3-mana flyers, or 3-power flyers, so they could have something to exile the graveyard, but on 3, I don't think so. Looking for 5. Mm-hmm. They do have it, okay. And I don't want to trade this because it costs 4 to disturb. I kind of want to get the value out of my disturb. Guess I just pass. And then I'll respond to the Rotten Reunion. Startle. Sure. They need to hit lands. I understand why they did that. It's a good play by them. Okay, 4 mana. Sage. Okay. Now, I could tap here. Let them go to attack, see what they do. Oh my god, Savior? It's nothing at the moment. Alright, now I'll offer this straight up. Because I could buy it back. Yeah, those can't block, my friend. Okay, they just take it. I kind of don't mind Sanctifier here. Yeah, it still holds this up. Still holds up tap. Playing conservatively. We're dealing our damage where we can. We're trying to pivot around the rotting Reunion. So if we made that trade there, I would have obviously let them get the Faithful Mending, but I would have flashed back the Archivist. Or disturbed back, excuse me. I like our position right now. Could obviously change. Could play some big bomb. A Gale Drifter. Okay. I'll tap that one down, obviously. Let them go to attacks. Still want to make this trade. Okay. Okay. The Flyers might be too much for them to overcome. Dreadhound. Yep, I'll lock that in a cemetery. See what they hit. Okay. Three, four, five. We almost have lethal. I like it. Stay aggressive. I'm at 23 after that hit.
kind of like discarding this and just playing it. Just another flyer for them to deal with. This is good. And, I mean, we could play the land. I think it's fine to hold. Just master class here by me. Just, you know, picking my spots, tapping down creatures at the right time, staying aggressive, very tempo-y. And that's back-to-back 3-0s. We dropped a game, but that's all right. We'll take it. And that was a quick one. You love to see it. And as always on the channel, you know we'll crack those packs, folks. Gotta do it. Alright, Geist Flame, you gotta take that early and you gotta be all in on that. That one's tough. I probably would take it. I don't know, I'd probably take the ambush out of this pack, to be honest. You gotta be feeling yourself to go the blue-red spells and play that one. Not saying it's not possible, it's just difficult. Dreadhound, very good. Old Stick Fingers, I haven't seen this one yet. To reveal X creature cards, but all creature cards both the number of creature cards. That one seems pretty good. Like, you just play that for 2 sometimes late in the game, and it's just fantastic. Yeah, I would take that. Here we go, another rare wild card for us. Galvanic. That's a sorry pack. I might take the Dual Craft Trainer over the Sacred Fire. I found Sacred Fire to be okay, but you gotta be super aggressive for that one. Like, Infernal Grasp. Ooh, Jadar, I needed one of these. That's awesome. Yeah, I would take Jadar. Jadar's very strong. I take it over the Grasp. You know, that's for the black-white sack deck. Absolutely. Alright. I might take Eccentric. You know, Eccentric Farmer lets you splash. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Great. Fantastic. Oh, we got our Vault. Sure, we'll hit it. All in the same video. Look at that, folks. Well, that'll wrap it up here for another Midnight Hunt. I believe that was number 3 for us. Let's hopefully we keep these 3-0s rolling. Thanks for watching.